NBA Live in general, I mean the history of NBA Live and how far it has gone and is it going to go any further. Me, of course, I speak for a lot of other people as well. Been playing NBA Live for a long time, a very long time. I mean, there wasn't any other popular game out besides NBA Live basketball. There were a couple games. Actually, there were a lot of basketball games, but like I said in my previous videos and everyone else says, there wasn't no competition among the basketball games. It was just like, okay, we finna play NBA Shootout. That was an awesome game. Actually, I started playing that more than NBA Live at one point when the PlayStation 1 came out. So NBA Shootout, inside the NBA, there were a variety of basketball games. All of them had their own creativity and their own style, which everyone still respected and loved. It just was whatever, man. Let's pop this in, let's pop that in. Nigga, I'm finna dunk on you, put this money up. You smoking a blunt, you drinking, you doing whatever, you know, you do. But as I can say, NBA Live is still a awesome game. Of course, it still need to be worked on. Well, it's 2K. But as you know, man, EA is a billion-dollar company. You know, EA has been coming up with things that other franchises have not been coming up with. That's why they one of the main. I mean, they're the shit. I just put it that way. EA's the shit, okay? They came with so many things for NBA Live, which players, people, you know, who working for companies, excuse me, you know, take their ideas, take their creative ideas and place it in their game. You know, like I said, which is no problem, but if you're going to talk about a franchise that you got their creative ideas from, how can you do that? That's like totally a double standard. Like, I mean, you copy their creative ideas and now you want to make fun of the flaws inside their game, you know, the mistakes and the things they need to fix, the patches, and I mean everything else. To me, that's like a smack in the face, to be honest, to be totally honest. But like I'm saying, NBA Live, you always have to use your head, you always have to use your brain, you always have full control of the game in general from when it first came out. You know what, no, we finna come out with this new stick to move around and do this and do that. I mean, NBA Live, I mean, it's always been a great game, and it's even greater if you know the basis of, I mean, not the basic, I mean the hard part about it. You know, took me a while to get into that. You know, when NBA Live 10 was out, NBA Live 8, I mean, you had the people that knew, like, actually how to use the playbook, actually know how to work the buttons on the controller, from the analog stick, from the trigger stick, the spin moves. I mean, they knew how to do some stuff that, man, bro, I couldn't even get up with. And I was like, wow, man, you know, I want to do that. But this creativity, like the dunk you just saw right there, is pretty cool. This is Live 14, so it kind of reminds you of NBA Live 10. But if you go back and play NBA Live 10 on a PS3 console, the graphics were great. Okay, the graphics was great, and rest is, you know, I don't know where he at now, but I heard he had a stroke or either he passed away. Jay Howard, I mean, that was the man. He actually brought, you know, Live back on the map on the internet. You know, you still have some other guys that was still out, but he was getting real popular. You know, it really would have been more popular now, talking about what Live needs to do. And he even uploaded the rosters for us, the starting 5. If you want to add anyone else onto the team and on your season mode, it was something you had to do yourself. But yes, he uploaded the rosters and everything. He made me go back out and buy NBA Live 10 from GameStop, which I got it for $5 or $7, and uploaded the rosters. I created players. I created Jeremy Lin. I mean, I was into it, and everyone was getting into it. I have videos on my channel, to be honest, on this channel. I think I had some on my other channel as well, and it was getting fun, man. He just brought the excitement back into live and got me back on it. But as of right now, NBA Live is taking a break, which is, I feel, is a great idea, and I'm going to tell you guys that right after halftime. Just give me a moment.
San Antonio up by 1. We'll have more Thursday night NBA from. Welcome back to the AT&T Center.
Yes, I'm glad they taking time off. Number one, they can afford to take time off because they're constantly making money. But video game is not hard to make. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist. But you got some people, and when I mean people, I mean all nationalities, who brains be blank, you know, about the process of making a video game and want everything squeezed in one game, you know, at a time. I mean, that stuff takes time. You don't know how many hours, whatever it takes per player, or to do a different mode. You know, it's not that simple. I'm pretty sure it's not, and that's hands down. So you guys need to be more humble, be more patient, and use your brain. You're not at the computer clicking stuff and trying to fit these players. Stop trying. Yeah, they did put all 500 cities and states. You know, like, fam, calm down, homie. Use your brain for a change. So, stuff is going to take time. So that's why they're taking time out. They have new engines they already created.
Oh, that's a nice dunk right there.
But they have old engines that they wasn't using in the game as well, you know. So however that process goes, these new engines is going to make the gameplay better. It's going to add more modes, you know. It's going to do a variety of things. So you guys got to, I mean, that's common sense. I didn't even have to second guess that. But I guess everyone, you know, got their own brain, basically. They do. So that's the best way I can put it. The Frostbite engine, everyone been hearing and talking about, we know about that. So that's what's up with that. And I like how it look right here, to be honest. But for the next gen, yeah, you know, they could have done better, but this was when they were just bringing it back out, so they had to put the icing on, you know, just put a little icing on there, a little icing on the cake, just to, you know, break it back in, you know. And NBA Live 15 was a lot better than this, and the NBA Live 16 was good, and they continue to fix NBA Live 16 throughout the process of the year, which I say in all my videos, and I'm happy and grateful about that. The dunks, especially online, you know, sometimes the dunk is better online when it's upgraded, and the body movements from the way they dribble and lay the ball up. Maybe on a pro-am mode, which, you know, 2K took that too. If you guys look at that, the people watching it, you know, they just took that too. So 2K take everything. They took the face scan, just everything. But NBA Live face scan worked way better, just to be honest. No flexing. Yeah, man, and they also have a contract with ESPN as well. So there's no end to the possibilities of what NBA Live can do. What all do you guys think they should add to the game? Because since they get in these new engines, which you guys know is going to open up more modes and better graphics and better body movements and everything. So maybe they can do what they finally wanted to do with ESPN, you know. I mean, this is ESPN, this is big time. They can do whatever they want. So these little fake interviews, I mean, which is cool on NBA 2K, and these Helltown shows you be seeing, I mean, they only can do so much because they don't have a contract with ESPN, you know. So they just gotta be 2K Sports. And if anyone can check their local listeners and let me know where can I find 2K Sports, because I can watch some games, please leave your comments below. Like, I feel it's not fair that you guys won't even let no one know what can be found. One day I was searching like 8 hours, you know, for 2K Sports. So you guys just let me know. But like I told you, I still play 2K every now and then, but I'm going to crack on 2K because 2K fans are uneducated when it comes to NBA Live. They always want to make comments and say different things about NBA Live. And every mode and new feature that's added to your game, you got it from the NBA Live franchise. You know, once again, like I said. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. This is me talking about a variety of things containing basketball games in general, which is NBA Live and 2K. It was out now. I don't care about competition. I just care about Live being great again. NBA Live also taking their time because, you know, you have copycat and stuff. People like to copycat ideas, but they taking their time with this new Frostbite engine and the other engine I guess they're going to use. Sometimes it's good to play with the computer because you ain't got to wait on no one to match up. Ain't got to worry about no one ball hogging. But sometimes you just may want 3-on-3, just straight 3-on-3. And I think with this new engine, whatever they're using, it's going to allow that aspect so you don't have to force yourself to play with the computer.
There's nothing to be ashamed with.
You know, it can be balanced out. Some way they're going to fix that, you know. And, you know, so yeah, you can look up some more stuff about NBA Live 17. People constantly making videos and stuff. You can go read stuff as well. So I hope you enjoy this gameplay with this throwback. I mean, people don't do throwbacks too much, but I will always do it on my channel. And you guys can go to my other channel. Like I said, that's just, it's the same as this minus a 036. So it's Man Love without the 036. But like I told you guys, I mean, NBA Live is great, man. And EA, I will never give up on EA. EA makes wonderful games. They just use different engines for different games, and now they're going to use the same engine for NBA Live. I can't wait till the story modes. I can't wait till like everything. Like, I'm so excited. I can't wait. I can hold back. I may cop that NBA 2K later in the year, not as of right now, but I'm gonna cop it later in the year and play that for a while. And get ready for NBA Live and a lot more other games that's coming on. So I agree, a lot of you guys came and you guys start playing NBA Live. It's like, well, you know, I should have been playing it. It's a better game than what I thought it was, and it really is. NBA Live 16 is a good game. It wasn't exactly good when it first came out. No, they worked on it, but I love the Pro-Am mode. The Pro-Am mode is awesome. You know, we've been having referees, we've been having people watching, you know. It's pretty cool. So I played 2K17. It was play share. I told you guys the things I told you guys they was going to not change. They didn't do it. They done one thing though. It was, I said there was the shooting, and I said the turnovers. You know, you bump someone, the ball easily come out. Now the turnovers and stuff, they really didn't fix much to me. The shooting, I give them credit for that. It's a lot better. When I was shooting the ball against someone, I was able to make more shots. It wasn't like hard. You know how it was because you guys were playing 2K16, so you know how it was when you were shooting. So you guys get to what, you know, so you guys get where I'm coming from. So I'm glad they fixed that. I get them that. They copy off NBA Live shoes as well. Sorry to tell you that. I was gonna do a video on that, but EA won't allow you to broadcast the shoes due to copycatting rights. You get it? Copycatting rights. So yeah, man, that's what it is, man. Hit that like, man. Tell me what you think, man. NBA Live is not booty, man. Just for real gamers. And you actually got to use more of your brain playing NBA Live. You know, 2K, everyone put the same camera mode. Especially when you're playing against friends, they want that same camera mode. Now, what I did realize last year on NBA 2K, that camera mode that everyone dick ride, I had to play it. Usually I didn't throughout the years, but when I done that, I felt more comfortable playing it. I had a better view and a better court vision. Any other year, I didn't have to do that mode, that camera mode. When I done it last year, I'm like, wow, okay. But 2K15 was decent. 2K16 wasn't all that. So you guys, once again, hit that like, subscribe, man. Tell me your thoughts on the future of EA, future 2K, your dislikes and your likes of both games, and what both games need to fix, and what you hoping to see in the future. What you hoping to see in the future on 2K usually going to come from NBA Live. Just keep it real. Hit that like, subscribe. I'm out.
The Grizzlies